And hey guys, welcome back to some more American Civil War, Brothers versus Brothers. More of my interesting, or at least, what if battle scenarios. Eventually I'll probably do the American Civil War campaign, and should be an interesting series to go. But let's see here. Land battles. I'm thinking today we might try a little experiment here, guys. So here, Port Republic, alternate Manassas. We might try that. Try Shiloh later on. Funds medium. We might do a like a light rain coming, like a light spring rain or early summer rain coming in. Normal AI. We'll do about 20 minutes. So there we go. Manassas battle map with alternate deployment zones. We're gonna do AI, so I'll have an AI friend along with me. I think British, but I think I done a lot of Confederate stuff. So I think that for this 2v2, we might do. Let's see what I want to do. I might try Mexico, and then we'll have Mexico and Great Britain. I don't know. Let's see here. We'll have fun with that. We'll do, well, I might stick, well, this one for this match, 2v2, next 2v2 we'll do something different, but this one we'll stick with Confederate, and we'll do Confederate and Mexico. We'll try that combo, and then for Alliance 2, we'll do something different, but we're going to do. We'll get my Confederate guys. Get about 10,000 funding. We'll do some Confederate conscripts. We'll do some line infantry. North Carolina, we had some luck with the North Carolinians last time. They came back and stood their ground, but it was a draw. Should have been a win. Anyway, we'll do Texas, so we have at least 2 units of line infantry, or actually no, 4 units of line infantry, 2 conscripts. Okay. Dragoons, we might add them. Or I need a general, though, to command. Pickett, Stewart, Hood. Mosby, Stonewall, and we'll have Stonewall right there. Let's see here. So we have some of our line infantry. We have our general. Let's get some artillery in here. See here, Confederate 3-inch ordnance rifle. Confederate 10-pound Parrott rifle. Washington artillery. This might be interesting to play with. Range 46. Angry 60. Range 900. We also may have 24-pounder howitzer cannons. So we'll have the little Confederate Washington artillery, and we'll have the Confederate 24-pound howitzers. Yeah, can we add any more line infantry? Oh, we have some Georgia volunteers. Now we do have 4,200 in there. I'm thinking about maybe adding some cavalry. We'll add some cavalry in there. We'll add some of the Confederate cavalry dragoons. Got the Confederate Terry's Texas Rangers. So we'll add 2 units of cavalry. And now we're down to about 2940 in our funds. 700. Most of these go up a little bit higher. The only thing I can think of is maybe adding a 12-pound howitzer, having at least 3 different units of artillery, or maybe adding another line infantry or cavalry unit. Well, the 12-pounder, that brings us down to about 2,240. 620. Well, let's see here. We'll add some more North Carolina volunteers. And that leads us down to 1,740. See here. Who hasn't seen action yet? Tennessee? Kentucky. We haven't seen Kentucky in our units. Okay, about 1,240. We already got 3 units of artillery. We got some cavalry. Might add another unit of cavalry, I'm thinking. Okay, we'll add another unit of Confederate cavalry dragoons. And maybe, let's see, we get 620, so it can be added in our line infantry unit. That's the only thing we can add at the moment. Another North Carolina unit, and there we go. So we got some good line infantry. We have some of our cavalry units. We got 1, 2, 3 or 4 units of cavalry. We got some Confederate Washington artillery. We have the 24-pounder howitzers, and we have some 12-pound howitzers. So that should be interesting. Okay. For the Mexicans, I want to make sure they're taken care of. So let's make sure they have Imperial regulars. No, they get the militia, so these guys can be. Well, it can be more. Okay, we'll have 2 units of that. We'll probably try to put them up, or put them somewhere as direct support. Alright. Irregulars. So, see here. So, be militia, and then be regulars, and then be line infantry. Line infantry in front. Or, like, actually, it could be militia and irregulars who are doing support or attack roles, and then the line infantry coming up. And we'll let the AI decide, but I want to make sure the AI has some good support. The Imperial Austrian Legion. Add 2 of those units. Then we have the Imperial French Legionnaires. Do 2 of those guys. So yeah, got plenty of militia. We got the irregulars. Then we got some 2, 4, 6 regiments of line infantry. Guess we could put some more Imperial regulars. There we go. And make sure we have they have cavalry. Nope. Okay. Well, let me make sure they have artillery too. So we need to put back. We'll cut down slightly on the line infantry and stuff like that. We'll make sure they have proper artillery. Yeah. Well. Got about 1,770, so Imperial Napoleon 12-pound artillery. Looks interesting. We'll give him the howitzer there, and then we'll give him a 12-pounder. There we go. Not as much as me, but it's good. And I think that's this shot should be Great Britain. Great Britain in the United States. Okay. So they had 3 different units of cavalry, some line infantry, and some artillery. I think we'll do the cavalry first. So we'll do the missile cavalry. We'll give them a British cavalry dragoons. We'll give some British Canadian Hussars or Lancier division, or not division, cavalry unit. 3 of those. Got some Canadian garrison, some militia units, some irregulars. Line infantry, and line infantry. Armstrong rifle. It's a good range. I'll give him 24-pound howitzers, and we'll give him a Armstrong rifle. And they still have about 2,600, so we will give them their line infantry. And their line infantry, that should be good. Unless we can give them their artillery. Well, probably so. We'll give them their 24-pound artillery. So they have 3 artillery, some line infantry, some cavalry units. Alright, we'll look at the U.S. See what general we want to give them. We'll give them... Joshua Chamberlain, William Tecumseh Sherman. We'll give him Chamberlain. There we go. Any militia units? I think I did see some Zouave. No. Alright. We'll give him some Rhode Island. Minnesota, Massachusetts, Michigan, Maine, yep, Maine, Missouri, California. Gotta make sure we watch our funds. 5,750. We'll give them just 2 units of cavalry dragoons. Indiana Volunteers. Make sure I also give them artillery too. Battery B, 4th Artillery. No. Gatling gun. Let's see here. Union 3-inch ordnance rifle. We'll give them that. We'll give them a 12-pound howitzer. And they already have 2 cavalry units plus what the British is bringing. So, see here. Maryland Volunteers. New York. Should we give me more cavalry? Union Lightning Brigade. Alright, and then maybe some Delaware Volunteers will come into this fight. There we go. There we have it. Let's go. We have Confederacy, Mexico versus Great Britain and the Union, United States. All right. This should be interesting. Both parties participate to capture war, but one of them would make war rather than let the nation survive, and the other would anticipate the war rather than let it perish. And the war came. U.S. President Abraham Lincoln to George McClellan. Probably both parties hated war, but one would rather make war than on another nation than survive. Come on.
As a result of technological research, new ammunition types will become available to you over time. It is possible to change ammunition type during battle, but be aware that certain new developments will make some older types obsolete and therefore unavailable in the future.
Indeed. Alright.
Artillery is able to target an area of ground whether or not enemy troops occupy it. In this way, it can deny areas.
Looks like the Mexicans are moving on.
Flush out hidden units or destroy defenses. Select any unlimbered artillery and right-click on an area of ground to bombard it. Click on the halt button to cancel the bombardment.
There we go. The Confederate North Carolina Volunteers. Some northern North Carolinians over here. Let's start marching onward. We got the Mexican Army moving out. Have we spotted the enemy units? And what about the... Okay, they're moving out the Mexican artillery. Okay, we haven't spotted the enemy yet. Okay. I guess we move out. We need to see how big our combined forces are. Georgia, move out. At the idle Confederate. Where's our general? There's our general. Stonewall Jackson observing the troops. Alright. Texas Volunteers, and we have the Tennesseans. Get our infantry forces moving out. Then we're gonna have our 12-pound howitzers start slowly moving out, as well as our 24-pound howitzers. Man, it's raining. The rain picked up. Let's actually see how the these guys are doing. Oh, here come the regulars. And here come the militia. Look at all those guys. Alright. Oh, there we have the Canadian militia, so we need to move my boys out. Let's see here, artillery.
If your line infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary, and preferably in a
Georgia
square.
Volunteers.
That way they can brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses.
Okay, the Mexicans have sent their cavalry. There's the Canadian Hussars. See if I can move my artillery over here to help support. Alright. Who's routing? One of the Imperial Cavalry units is routing. Come on, guys. Start, go moving. Alright. My cavalry units over here. Come on, Tennessee. Get everybody moving over there. Oh, come on, conscripts. In North Carolina, the regulars running. Get everybody moved over here. And where's the rest of my artillery units? Cavalry over there. Texas Volunteers, start moving. Uh-oh. They got chewed up. What's going on here? American artillery coming in action. 3-inch ordnance rifle. Okay. Need to bring our general up. Alright guys, move up real quick. Think I might do a cavalry charge. Or at least exploratory. my cavalry maybe over there to help. Me, I might try and move over here. Alright. 12-pound howitzers. I need to bring my troops up real fast. Alright, move my guys up. So we can start flanking on this position. Uh-oh. My cavalry in there. See if I can help out these guys. Come on. Oh, they're flashing. Oh. There we go. Bring in my Confederate cavalry. See if I can help out.
Cavalry unit moving quickly across the field of fire is not a sensible target for artillery. You may kill a few enemies, but better look instead for a tightly packed target unit. One at standstill, or coming head on to your gun.
Oh. Not going good. Alright, routing. Main volunteers coming across. Oh, there goes my artillery. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, Mexico's taking the beating over there. I need to bring up my Confederate units. Bring him over here. Just coming over here. Texas Volunteers. Confederate conscripts, what are you doing over there? See if I can bring my forces up here, push through the Americans, and sort of try to sweep onto this front. I do not want to be flanked by the British. Mexicans have been forced in the field. Tennessee's retreating. Come on, guys. Oh, don't retreat. I'm gonna have to reform right here. Let's see if I can get these guys to fire. Oh, two Confederate regiments have been pushed from the field. Shoot, shoot. There go the Mexicans. See if I can have my cavalry Texas Rangers come in and fire on them. Where's my... Oh, some of the Mexicans are coming back. Then they'll come back. They're flashing. They're gonna try to push them from the field. Americans, looks like they have charged us over here on this part of the field. Oh, those guys are flashing, really? Canister shot. A draw. Okay. Well, I noticed when the Mexican units were coming back, we were trying to force them back with cannon and trying to regroup and push them back. I noticed when the American units were getting a little bit thin. If we regrouped here, we'd be able to do like another little frontal thing with the cannons right here, firing canister shot or over there, or at least solid shot into the ranks. That'd be a little bit demoralizing. Plus, with the howitzers here, trying to provide at least a little bit over support against the British. But let's see here. Let's see what happened. Draw. My side. Let's see here. Deploy 2,766. The Mexicans deployed 2,787. My losses 1,021. 1,342 for the Mexicans. Let's see here. The British AI deployed about 2,550. Losses 884. And they killed about 744. The Union deployed about 3,003. They lost about 967. Enemy kill 1,008. So Union, yeah, had a little bit larger force and stuff. I think we managed to at least force the engagement to a draw rather than lose. I should have moved down probably a little bit faster with the Mexican forces and try to help them out a little bit better. Probably been able to at least force a little bit more of the British units to either fleeing the area or demoralizing, so they won't come back as quick online. But I'll take a draw. It was an interesting engagement. I got infantry, cavalry, plenty of cannon. So yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that, even though again, there was a draw. So, next time we'll win. We'll crush them. See what interesting twosome combo we can come up with. Until that time, see you guys later, and have a great day.